Hi guys, it's a beautiful day today and my room is a mess. Oh yes it is. Oh yeah baby. Today I thought I will take you guys along with me as I'm resting today. I'm off of work. So I'm gonna actually try out the I'm From Mugwort stuff. Oh yes baby, they're right here for you. Where are they? Where are they? So here are the products. Here's the I'm From Mugwort Essence and here is the mask. I've tried them on my hands before, but this is the very first time I'm trying them on my face. So I thought I will film a very casual vlog to let y'all know how they are, okay? So, and for those of you who know me, y'all know that I'm a huge fan of I'm From, and I know that a lot of you guys are a huge fan of I'm From products too. So I just thought it just makes sense for me to try it with y'all together. So all right, let's try these babies together right now. Okay guys, so I'm in my bathroom right now and I did not use a vitamin C product nor a AHA or any kind of a chemical exfoliant. So I'm just gonna rinse off with water. That's it. And there's no towels. Okay guys, so I just changed into my robe because it was just really too hot. But anyways, let's get this poppin'. Alright, so first I'm gonna use my trusty little cotton pads. I'm using KLAIRS Toner Mate 2-in-1 cotton pad. I really like this because it has two different cotton pads. You guys know it's really good. So the first step that I'm gonna do is basically gonna help to take away any leftover, you know, sebum or just dirt off of my face. So I'm using this compressed cotton pad without any lint. I can go on right away with the mugwort. It's called suk in Korean, so it's so different. Suk. The Suk essence. I'm so excited about this, but because it is the first time I'm using this on my face, every time I use a product for the first time, I make sure that I use a toner that I'm familiar with first before I use the product. I mean, sometimes I don't, but most of the times I try to do this because it's kind of like an insurance, because even though I love I'm From, you never know if I'm gonna have an allergic reaction. You never know if it's not gonna fit my skin. You never know. You just wanna be just safe, you know what I'm saying? No matter what you do. So I'm using KLAIRS Supple Preparation Facial Toner. And I'm gonna make sure I get all the goodness in. And just wipe away. And my skin is in a pretty good condition right now. So usually at nighttime, like I'm not even able to wipe away everything because it hurts so much. I would do something like this. I would dab because I have such sensitive skin. But getting rid of any leftover sebum, dirt, giving it a clean slate. Never neglect your neck. But you know, I thought you wouldn't be able to get Botox on your necks, but you guys, you can get filler on your neck wrinkles. Did you guys know that? Technology, man. Technology. Anyways, so I'm done with the first step to kind of actually organize my face. We say like 정돈한다 in Korean. The verb is literally saying organize, but what we're doing is kind of giving your skin a clean slate, getting rid of all the nastiness out of there so that it's a clean canvas, so that whatever you put on afterwards can soak in better. I'm gonna use I'm From Mugwort Essence. I'm so excited about this. Surprisingly, when I tried it, I thought the scent was really strong, but it's very mild. I don't think you can smell anything. Okay, let me just get it out of the bottle. So, I'm so excited. Okay, let me show you the texture first. Oh my god, so watery, right? Do you see that? Oh, it's pretty watery. Oh, it's pretty watery, and when I tried it on my hands, it just felt perfect. Oh, now I can smell it. I could smell kind of like a woody green plant kind of smell, but it's not strong at all. Just gonna go ahead and put it on my face. I'm not even using cotton pad right now. I like it. I like it. It's not 100% watery. It's not like the blue drop. It's not like 100% watery, but at the same time, it's not as viscous as the KLAIRS toner. It's a little bit perfectly in between, I would say. It feels so nice, especially for the upcoming summertime. Oh my gosh, this feels amazing. And the scent, I don't mind it. It's a little bit like if you touched your grandma's like furniture maybe, or if you touched the grass like on the bottom and you just went like this, I think that's how it's gonna smell. I really don't mind those kind of natural kind of scents. I really don't mind at all. I'd rather have that than the other artificial like sweet strong Bath and Body Works scents. I really don't like those. So this is super mild. I think if you don't like scents too much, I think you will be okay with this because this is super mild. If you are really against wood smells, maybe you'll be a little bit bothered. But okay, let's try layering this baby up. I love it so much. Oh, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. I think it has the perfect viscosity for the summertime. I could definitely see myself using this as a toner and a serum. Like, I could just use this for maybe doing 2-3 layers of it, and then I can use a cream afterwards. This is so good. I think so many people are gonna love this. I can't wait to see like the changes it's gonna bring for me because it's always very, very exciting to try new toners. I'm gonna go up to 3 layers. The scent is a little bit like you can smell it like when you first do this and when you get it up there, but afterwards it just goes away. But just this feels so nice, guys. Okay, so that was 3 layers and I just feel like my skin feels very hydrated and it feels instantly kind of plumped. And it's just the perfect viscosity where, let me just show you how it looks again. I love it so much. Look, it seems really watery, but it's not too watery to a point where like I'm like, is this doing anything for my face? I think the texture is honestly very perfect. It reminds me a lot of the IOPE Essence. Yeah, very similar to the IOPE Essence, the viscosity of it, and it's just perfect as a toner or even as a serum, and you can use it 2-3 layers of it. And oh my gosh, I love this so much. And it eats it up. It ate everything up, look. It ate everything up. Okay, let me just do one more layer. I don't think you even need to do this many layers. Like, I would just do 1 or 2. And I don't think I have to do the essence step. I really like this. Okay, so this is fantastic. I'm so happy that I got to try this. And the bottle, oh, what's going on? Okay, that's not the top, that's toner top. Oh, interesting. It does close up though, huh? Okay, so the bottle feels super, super luxurious. It's like glass, so it's more sanitary probably, and it's probably better for the environment for sure. But it's super heavy, so I don't think you can like carry it with you when you travel. You'll probably have to put it in another bottle. But look at the amount of it. There's 160 milliliters and I love it. I feel like maybe I can use it for such a long time. So this is something I just want to give a big round of applause to I'm From. Oh, I really love this. I'm just in love with the Mugwort Essence, and I'm gonna try the mask now. One thing that I'm kind of scared about the mask is that the scent was like, wow, you know that I'm From is very known to have and to use really natural ingredients and large amounts of it. Like the honey mask, I love it. That's one of my favorite creams. If you haven't checked out my review and how-to for that, you can check out the card right here. I love it. That's one of my favorite creams in the whole wide world. And the only bad thing that some people don't like is that it's too honey-like. So there's like 38 point something percent probably of real honey in there. So sometimes it's very sticky and they really don't like that. But I feel like the effects and the skin transformation you get out of it is so worth it. So whoever loves I'm From honey mask, y'all will feel me on that one. All right, let's try on the mask now. Okay, so I'm so excited about this mask too. This is the Mugwort mask from I'm From. And look at this packaging. I'm just in love with this greenish natural feel of it. This has only 2.1% mugwort, but I think if you look up other mugwort products, you will be able to find out that it's not a very small amount of it because this is like real mugwort in this mask. And this is for, does it say like what the effects are for? It says leave on to 5 to 10 minutes and you can finish with Mugwort Essence for the best results. And let me see the box maybe to see the effects of it. It says I'm From Mugwort mask contains precious ingredients, mugwort, that is collected in May when the world is full of energy and aged for 3 years in sea breeze. Okay, so I guess it's like seasonal mugwort. They only get the best of best in certain like periods of time when they are like the most filled with the energy and they're nutritious. And 강화 mugwort calms down skin gently as reducing skin heat, which I so need because I've been my skin has been blah after surfing. Experience relaxing mood and rich scent with nature of 강화. All right, so let's try this baby out. All right, let's give this baby a shot. And there was supposed to be probably a top, but this is like the staffs of WISHTREND TV. Like everybody uses this, so I think someone lost it maybe, but whoa, the scent is freaking strong. I personally like it. I like wood kind of scent and I like plant grassy kind of scent. Oh, but that is pretty strong. And one of the staff says she didn't try because the scent was too strong for her. But I know what she means. Oh, I like it though. Okay, let's give this baby a try. So I just washed this little baby up. So I'm gonna use this. And you guys, one thing that I've noticed is that the I'm From Mugwort Essence is so mild. I did like that many layers and it's perfect for my skin. And one thing I was so surprised is, guys, my skin feels so comfortable right now. Like after I put on my toner and essence, like I would have to hurry up and use a cream step or it feels really dry afterwards. But right now it's so mild. That's one thing I've noticed because I did like 3-4 freaking layers and it didn't sting or itch at all. And it's my first time using it on my face. So I love it so much and it's so hydrating. Okay, so for the mugwort, I'm just gonna use this because I couldn't find trusty little silicone brush. So I'm just gonna probably go ahead and put a thick layer like that, and then I'm gonna spread it out later. 시원해! It's so cooling. I did not put this in the freezer, so naturally it is so cooling. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And I kind of like this kind of scent. But if you don't like woody scents, I don't think you're gonna like the scent because it's pretty darn strong. It smells like it's totally different from ginseng because ginseng it's like, oh, you feel like it's like a type of oriental medicine or tea. So it's like ginseng, I don't know. I think people will like it more, but this, I think some people will not like the scent. And if you're really sensitive to scents and you don't like the woody type of plant type of scent, I don't recommend it because I don't think you'll be able to handle it because it's pretty strong, the scent. But if you... Okay, that did not go well. But if you are a huge fan of I'm From, and you must try the mugwort, I think you'll love it. You can definitely see the chunks of mugwort that's on here. And then to finish off, I'm just gonna use my fingers because It's really hard to get it in those spots. I don't think you need to rub it in because you can really feel the leftover like chunks of mugwort, and that can definitely irritate your skin. You could definitely feel the chunks. It's not like scrubs, but there's big chunks that you can feel. I think they're literally the chunks because it feels like the plant itself. Oh, oh Lord, no. Make sure to avoid the eye area. It said that in the directions too. And the stickiness and stuff, it's not that bad. It looks kind of gross, but it's not bad at all. Especially for me, because I'm so used to the honey mask, and honey masks are so freaking sticky. One thing I've noticed is that I did use a lot. Do you see? Oh, maybe I should try using a little bit of less amount, and maybe it will. Yeah, I don't think you need this much amount. Maybe half of what I used, because I did have a lot left behind. I don't feel any tingling. I don't feel anything bad yet. So for now, it's okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a really mild one too. So I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Okay guys, so it's been more than 10 minutes. I think I was making getting ready for my breakfast. So I think I left it on for more than 20 minutes. It feels very dry, but it's not drying up on my face, but it just feels like the mask itself has dried. As you can see, parts right here. So yeah, okay, let's wash this baby off. Hoping for no booby popping. So clearly they're not that easy to get off. That's one thing. Maybe I left it on for too long, but it's not that easy to get off. It's very slimy. So, okay, hold on. Gotta get everything out. Whoa, my skin looks really brightened. Doesn't it? It looks really white. Oh, I didn't get a little down here. Ooh. I look blue. Okay. Okay, so my skin feels really, like it doesn't feel, oh wow, it's richly nourished or hydrated. It just feels hydrated. But more than that, I feel like it seems like it has kind of rejuvenated. My skin looks brightened. Like overall, my skin looks really, overall my tone looks really bright. I feel like it does a more of kind of a calming and detox effect, and my redness around my cheek area has calmed down a lot, so it did definitely help with the cooling effect. I really like it. I liked it because as time passed, one thing that I really like about I'm From products is that as time passes, like it doesn't dry up the mask itself, so I can leave it on for a little bit longer. Like the honey mask, I leave it on for like more than 30 to 45 minutes. I'm gonna use the Mugwort Essence again. I love it so much. I think I'm in love. I'm gonna make sure to get rid of any remaining mugwort off of my face from the mask. So I'm doing another layer just to make sure to soak in all the goodness. And one of the reasons that I was talking about is I really like wash off masks. One of the things is they are annoying because you do have to wash them off afterwards, but the effects are very different from using a sheet mask, I believe. Of course, they hydrate your skin. Of course, they calm your skin. They brighten your skin. The effects are the same, but I feel like it's just that if you use a sheet mask, you kind of feel like it did help to soak in deep within, but not really. Like, it's better like kind of on the surface area, but when you use a wash off mask after you're done, you kind of feel like your skin itself has become really hydrated. So it just seems like your skin overall, the condition becomes really healthy. So that's one of the reasons why, like, even though wash off masks are really annoying at times because you don't want to go through the washing off part, I just feel like it's so worth it. Look at my skin right now. Like, after the wash off mask, it just kind of looks like I already had really good conditioned, like well hydrated skin. So I really appreciate this. All right, so now I'm just gonna finish off with moisturizer. I think that will be enough. I'm gonna use the Vitamin 75 Maximizing Cream by WISHTREND. I'm in love with this cream again these days. I haven't been using it for a while. And these days I started using it because I'm trying out a new vitamin C product and I just wanted to boost the effect by using a vitamin E mask, vitamin E cream. You guys, using a vitamin E cream or mask or any products with vitamin E is really helpful when you're using a vitamin C. They work really well together. And I really like this gel type of texture. And I don't even need a lot of it. And I feel like it does help a lot with the brightening part. I've been getting a lot of freckles here under my eyes. Like, I had these before, but these are all new, baby. And I do love freckles like around this area. I don't really mind it, but I don't like freckles near here because it looks kind of dirty in a way like that. It's like an acne scar or something like that. So when I put makeup on, I really don't like this area these days. And I've been using sunscreen a lot, but I think it was because of surfing. And I was exposed to the sun for such a long hour, like in the sun, like wide open. So I think maybe that's why I got it. But you know, it was all worth it. And we have to move on with our lives. So yeah, so I will let you guys know how the vitamin C product worked out for me too. But anyways, today, all in all, I feel like this was a really, really good review. And I'm so glad I got to try these products. I love them with a passion so much. Where's the mask? I don't know. But I'm from You Did Not Disappoint. I am so in love with the Mugwort line. Alright guys, thank you guys so much, and I hope that this was really helpful. If you are gonna try out and if you were thinking of buying the I'm From Mugwort Essence or even the mask, I think these two products are products that I really liked and I can highly recommend it for those of you who really like my recommendations. I think you will really like them too. Okay guys, so thank you guys so much for tuning in and I will see you guys in the next one. And if there's a product that you want me to review, leave it in the comments below.
She getting ready, drinking the Henny so heavy. It was her, Jenny. They were curved dudes plenty. She getting envied, cause her curves are so bendy. Forget feelings, she got Fendi. But it's a facade, don't tempt me. It's 11 p.m. on a Wednesday. He hit her up, she wants to go out, but it depends on what her friends say. Confused if it really worth it. Shawty been feeling so nervous, but hiding it well on the surface. She just likes to take her time and hesitate, even when he puts it all out. But she don't understand why dudes play these games. She's got to figure it all